going to do a read for Leo. Okay. And passion wants to come out. You deserve love. Of course, Leo, you deserve love and passion. Of course. But what's really going on is we have to express your love. Keep an open mind when it comes to love. And let's see what's going on with the other side here. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Interesting. What is your person thinking about you? Someone needs to express their love. I feel like your person's bound up and needs to express themselves to you. They do want to start something with you. They really want to start. They already have. Okay, they have expressed their love. You might think that they're with somebody else, possibly, Leo. Let's see what else we got here. You actually, in the past, kind of think this person's out in the cloud, that they don't know who they are. But they think you are everything. They think you are everything, Leo. So you're kind of looking at them with a slanted head in the past. Like, huh? They might need to get out of a relationship, but they're like watching you kind of thing. And, you know, you're trying to keep an open mind about their situation. I also feel like they seem kind of out of it to you or not connected. And so, you know, they seem sort of blindfolded, like they don't know what they're doing. And so, but they see you as the wish fulfillment, but they're not really they're not expressing themselves to you. They're looking at you, but they're like moving super clumsily when it comes to you. Like they're not grounded. They don't feel grounded to you. They're not communicating right. This person's strange. Your person is not right now, not really communicating with you. They might be dealing with another relationship. They might be caught in another relationship, okay? And so you can see that they're sort of imprisoned by it. They're not in communication with you because they're avoiding moving on, okay? They are moving slowly towards you. They're looking at you. They want to start something with you, but they can't still. You see them kind of upside down and backwards. You know, it's like they want to be with you. They want to create something with you. You are their wish fulfillment. For some of you, they are married or they are in a relationship that they need to like get out of, okay? And they're just really kicking the can when it comes to it. They're not allowing themselves to like really release it, really grieve, really let go. So for some of you, they haven't like freed themselves from the pain of a previous relationship. And for others of you, they need to actually get out of that relationship so they can start something new with you, okay? So you're sort of holding space in a weird sort of way for this person, Leo, is what I'm getting from their side. Let's see what your side's saying. They see you as really super free in comparison to them, right? You see them needing to change. They might be an Aquarius. For some of you. You're just doing your work, Leo. You're just waiting. Like, you're not really worried about it, actually. You kind of are looking at the bright side of everything right now. You really are. You even have some other options, so you're not really worried about it. You know that they want to move on. You know that they're not interested in anybody else besides you. I don't even know if you're worried about it, honestly. I don't know if you even are considering it, right? For some of you, you're going to be traveling right now, or you're about to travel. You're going to move away from where this person is. I feel like you don't care all that much what this person does. You know that they have to go through their own thing. You have an open mind, but I think you have also an open mind for anything that's going to come your way. You're just kind of doing your work. This person sees you as a free spirit. You know, you're kind of moving. You're allowing yourself to love. Like you're letting go of depression. Like you're coming out of, if you were ever depressed about this kind of thing, you're not. You're pretty happy. They see you as like, I don't know, like they see you as celebrating, but maybe not necessarily them, right? You're just kind of in your own little world, doing your own little thing. So that I feel like they're just kind of in this depressive, non-communicative thing. Like they want to start something with you, but they're also just stuck. They're kind of enslaving themselves. And I feel like because they're not expressing their love to you, you're open for anything. You're open for travel. You're open for new love. You're good to work. You're open to change. You're just sort of in this really free spirit place. I think I agree with them. They know they need to change. You see them, they just feel left out in the cold. You feel like they're enslaved by their own making. Like they could get out of it so easily. And they really do like want to move towards you. They want to start something with you. So it's in their desire, and in the near future, they might actually express themselves. They might actually move the wheel towards feeling a little less left out in the cold, a little less isolated, and maybe just tell you how they feel, you know, or express their heart to you, or just like come out of the cold kind of thing. I feel like this reading is like for them more than you, because I actually feel like, Leo, in this reading, you're like open for anything that's going to come your way, you know? Yeah, when it comes to them, you just see them as like lost and an option. This person's just like an option to you, Leo. They see you as like the ultimate teacher. Like it's almost like when they look at you, Leo, they almost realize how much more enslaved they are, you know? Like you're like the freedom and the light and the possibility of starting something new, and the key to get out of jail. And it's like, honestly, they just have to tell you how they feel, express their love to you, you know? Like Leo has an open mind. So whoever's like listening to this, that's this side, like Leo has an open mind. You just need to go and like, yeah, you're an option. Like Leo's kind of doing their thing. Okay. If this is an actual relationship, this person needs to let go of a lot of like self-imprisonment, because you're not in harmony with your partner. Like Leo is just sort of like doing their own thing, focusing on the bright side, you know, letting go of things, like moving with the flow of change. And Leo's looking at the person like, whoa, you're really enslaved, you know? And the person's looking at Leo like, kind of showing the person what they don't have. And it kind of feels like they're left out in the cold when they see Leo just being like open, literally. And Leo, I feel like you're just starting to see this person as an option, which it could be a good thing, because this person, like for some of you, isn't talking to Leo. Like Leo just sees them but doesn't even know that they like them. And Leo's open to it. This person needs to like offer like a gesture of love towards them. Like they're afraid to talk to Leo. They're going through some kind of internal grief, and they won't, or they need to just release some baggage, some illusion, some past hurts. If you're in a relationship with this person, Leo, they need to let go and they need to kind of develop their own life and flow with change. They're sort of stuck, focused on you in kind of a backwards way. They need to grieve something in order to move forward with you. They really feel left out in the cold, and it's kind of messing with this relationship. I do think that they're going to offer you something, and you might at that point consider them. Like, okay, here we go. We're on to something, you know? All right. This is an interesting... For a lot of you, this is like someone who has a crush on you, Leo. And then for others of you, you're in a relationship with this person and you're not like, you're kind of letting them do the work that they need to do to free themselves. There's nothing you can do about it. You see that they're an illusion and you're kind of honestly backing away and moving away from them. Basically because they have some of their own internal work to do and some grieving to do. Okay. And you see that. You're just going within, focusing on yourself. Yeah, this relationship is called for some healing. Moving into the present moment, of course. Getting a little more devoted about like inner work for your person. I feel like Leo, you've learned how to embrace change. This person clings to the past or clings to how things were with you, Leo, or just clings and then can't move forward with a new relationship. This person might have some fragmentation, you know, like some instability, not really seeing things as they truly are, you know, some mental instability, some mental slavery going on. They need to give themselves the space and the self-love and the truth. They need to release the grief that they've been holding on to. They've been clinging on to something from the past. It might have something to do with you, Leo, you know, where maybe you did something, maybe you had a third party or something like that, and they need to release that, forgive you for it. And they're like holding back from forgiving you for it. And it's the resentment that's like, this is for some of you, not all of you. It's the resentment that's keeping them from like moving forward with you, which is what I feel like they really want to do. For some of you, Leo, maybe you did have another relationship. They felt really left out in the cold. And they need to really grieve it if this relationship's to move forward. Okay. This might be somebody, Leo, that you're kind of moving away from. They're just an option. Yeah, interesting. Let's get those, where, oh, they're there. Let's get the planet cards here. Saturn returns. There's like a lot of learning going on I feel like more for your person than you, but of course there's learning for you. I mean, that's why you're checking this out. I feel like you're like not even friends with this person. Like you've lost that bond, that friendship. Yeah, I do feel like, I mean, you guys for some of you, you're lovers, you know, destined lovers to learn lessons. For others of you, there's just too much thinking going on. There's definitely an imbalance in the mental realm, but in the long run, there is some sort of judgment here, a release. I feel like there's some mental chaos going on with your person, Leo, and I feel like there's different stories going on, so just grab the ones I'm saying. I feel like your person, Leo, is like, has some mental unrest, right? They do see you as somebody that's like kind of helping them grieve, release patterns that have been binding them so that they can truly express love to the world, to themselves, and to you. I feel like you're kind of giving yourself space. You're allowing them to go through what they're going through, and you're just going with the flow. This energy is going to balance out, and in the long run, it's going to benefit the both of you. For some of you, you're going through your Saturn return. You're moving into either true adulthood. You know, you're going to start to give back what you've developed within yourself. Your person needs to move into a state of routine, and so maybe you do too, Leo. And maybe somebody's health is in jeopardy as well. I hate to say it. Like maybe mental health. The health is gonna, yeah. Wow. Whew, this person's like kind of in a dark place, Leo. I feel like you're doing a good job supporting them. You're not really, you might have done something to instigate this for this person, but I also feel like this person was already enslaved by something within themselves, some kind of grief, maybe caused by you or triggered by you, but something that has happened in the past. And for some of you, this person's really going through a dark night. And they really are freeing themselves from mental chaos and from patterns that no longer serve them. I almost feel like that it's freeing themselves from patterns of how they're supposed to be. And I feel like you're, I don't know, a catalyst of some kind when it comes to that. But I do see them going into their shadows, going into the dark night, balancing out their energies. And they just want to offer you something. They want to offer you a new beginning, an apology. Sacrifice. Yeah, I feel like this person's going through dark night. I really do, Leo. Let me know if you agree. Like, maybe for some of you, you're going through this and you have this partner that's just kind of like backing away, like kind of letting you go. Like this side, Leo is letting, or this side's letting this side go a little bit to do their thing. They're not leaving you, but they're waiting for you to like really be able to. Leo's waiting for this person to express their truth to Leo. And what this person is trying to find their truth, because they're just focusing on the external and feeling left out in the cold instead of going within and finding the love that shines within their heart, right? Yeah. Yeah, this relationship, there's harmony and balance coming in. Yeah. Wow, that's cool, Leo. So for some of you, you're singers, you're sharing your song. Okay. This person might have a lot to express and they just need to go to these really deep places to free themselves, find themselves, and free themselves from what they're not. The cosmic heart is you, devotion, potency, making your life a moving prayer. I feel like you are holding space for your person. I feel like you understand what they're going through. I feel like you understand how to go through the ebbs and flows of change. And I think that you are holding space for them, but you also are just like leaving it open as an option. Like not holding expectations on this person. This person really isn't holding expectations on you, but there is something about you. Maybe you triggered them into this, or they're coming out of something and they've just been watching you. Maybe you're helping them. Like there's something about your energy that's like keeping them going, like a light that's holding space for their darkness, you know? It's kind of one of those two things. Either way, there's harmony and balance coming in for this person, Leo. And for you, this person like took your reading. So either maybe you caused this person somehow, like trigger this person to go into this. You know, maybe you were already in a place of like knowing who you were and expressing yourself, and this person just wasn't there and it just kind of moved it all into that. Maybe Leo, you were, you know, you have other options and other suitors, and it made this person feel left out in the cold. Something like that is going on. But there's messages coming in. Your heart is very big, Leo. I feel like you're very devoted to the cosmic heart, literally, and the open mind and the flowing with the, you know, with the change of life, with the river of life, like just allowing it to take you. Yeah. And I feel like this person has something really to share deep down inside. Yeah. For some of you, they're a Virgo. This person like overly analyzes, overly compartmentalizes. For some of you, this is a divine relationship, okay, that transforms. There's a lot of messages coming in for your person. They're really going through some sort of ego death or shift and change. I feel like it's something that you might have done before. You've already worked through a lot of this stuff. This person might be a little older than you too, going through Saturn return, or I don't know. It's just like, it just feels like this person's coming in really strongly and is like, I need healing. Hold space for me. I need to express myself. I need to express my love. Like, please pay attention to me. You know, it's like this person's kind of enslaved a little bit by their mind. Okay. They overanalyze, they over compartmentalize, they have some fragmentation, and they're going in deep. I feel like they're in a dark night. I feel like they're really crying out for help. And I think you understand this. I also don't know if you're going to stay around literally to like swim in this. Does that make sense? And I don't know if you can, you know, but there's balance coming in. They are going to get to a place of their full expression, Leo. I'm really sorry that they took your read, but they really want to show up. So they need to, there's an attachment there. They need to let go of attachment. They have a lot of fear of change. I don't know if they're attached to you or if it's something from before, but they are going to rise from the ashes. There's a little bit of delay. There's a little bit of fear. An ego death definitely needs to happen. Okay. They're going to move into a state of balance. Yeah, this is all transformation. They're going through a dark night of the soul. They have to let go of their attachments. They even might like not want to get too attached to you, or they have to let go of you in order to like really move into a state of harmony with you, or they have to let go of someone from the past in order to even consider being with you. But for whatever reason, they want to talk to you in this reading. So I'm just going to ask the cards, like, what does Leo's person, like, or whoever this is, like, I don't even know, Leo, if this is like a lover or a family member or someone who, like an acquaintance or somebody that you're really with and you guys had like a falling out or something went wrong or something's going on where like they're in a different place than you, right? Dark Knight. Dark Knight. Then we get the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they're upside down. Like they're moving slow, going nowhere, you know, kind of energy. What's some advice? Like what do they want to tell you? These cards are messing with me right now. They're sad. They're going through a lot of grief. They just want to tell you they're sad. And they're grieving, and they're grieving you, or they're grieving something. They're going through Dark Night. They want to tell you that they're really sad, Leo. Maybe for some of you, Leo, like you left them, you broke up with them, you did something, maybe you had another third party, or it wasn't the same. They're really stuck. They need to change their perspective. They're kind of like in this like Jesus place, you know? I mean, that's dramatic, right? But, you know, upside down, it's like Jesus hanging on the cross, sort of. But it's, they need to change their perspective. They're stuck. They need to grieve. They can't even move slowly. They don't know how to manifest right now. They're like in Dark Night. They want to let you know that. They just want to tell you that. What's advice for you, Leo, in regards to your person? What's like, I mean, I feel like you're going to kind of move away from them for now. Or you already have. What's advice? What's advice? And for some of you, like this could be you, you know, in Dark Night, you know, watching this. And what's advice for your person? I mean, you're going to go through this Dark Night. I mean, my advice for this person is like to embrace the grieving and to like, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to, you just need to be. Allow yourself to be, allow yourself to, like, love yourself. Yeah, there's depression, sadness, loss of love. Yeah, loss of connectiveness. Yeah, there is reconciliation coming. There's the Judgment card coming. Yeah, it's like everything's like Dark Night for this person. Yeah, just if you, this person or you, whoever is in this place, it's just like, allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to hang. Allow yourself to grieve. It's okay. Everything that you feel is okay. Embrace the worst possible scenario. In a sense, like sometimes if you just face your worst fears and mean it, it settles. It's like accepting what is. So if you have a worst fear, doesn't mean it's going to happen, but accepting the worst fear sometimes just allows it to dance, move, release. This person's going through a really heavy releasing process. Person on this side, possibly Leo. Yeah, this person's moving away. Leo, you're moving away from your person. It might be that you're causing their Dark Night, or vice versa. Okay. Maybe you did meet somebody else moving away. They're just an option. And it's caused this, Dark Night. So it could be either of those scenarios. You know, there's lots of scenarios going on. Dang. So I'm just going to do like I don't know. What else should I do here? Let's just do a couple more cards. Honestly discuss. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess for the person on the Leo side, this side, maybe this person's really calling you. Like, for some of you, there's like a wedding, you got this divorce. Maybe there's a potential for a wedding here. This person, like, I feel like letting go. This person needs to let go of what's happened. Leo, if you have it in you to discuss your feelings with them, or maybe they need to discuss their feelings with you, I don't really know. But, yeah, it's just red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This really, like, I want to say release your ex. Okay, so this is like a separation. Maybe it's between you or them from another person. I'm starting to get more and more, Leo, that it's you that they're heartbroken about, that's led them into the dark night. There's very much a balance coming in, but there's also a sacrifice, sacrificing you, sacrificing the attachment, letting you go, moving into the dark night, and then moving into their truth and what they need to express. If you still communicate, like, it seems like you guys aren't communicating, but I feel like they want to communicate with you. You know, you have to use your discernment, like if it's healthy or not, like, but it looks like it's, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. Like, let's see, would it be wise for Leo to communicate with the person? Maybe. Wow, this is a deep thing. The Hangman. Yeah, this is a very spiritual relationship. This is moving this person into their spiritual truth, okay? But right now they're in a lot of pain, okay? But they're going to come out victorious. They're going to come out victorious. They're going to be okay. I feel like you could offer, you know, a little bit of love their way, saying that you love them, but it has to be completely from a space of like accepting them. And you know, you would know if it would just make them worse if you came or not. You know, for some of you that are watching and are resonating to this side, this person on this side might be like super controlling and kind of narcissistic, actually. Yeah. For some of you, this person isn't waiting, they're moving on, and this is causing the dark night for this person. Yeah. So you would know what side you are, what's going on. You know, everything happens for a divine reason. It's all for a purpose, for your growth. The person on this side is going to come out like amazing and really express their truth, move out of their own mental slavery, their own jail, their own imprisonment, that this side maybe triggered this person to know that they were doing that they weren't speaking their truth, they weren't living their true authentic life. They are going to move into balance. They're going to move out of the illusion. They're going to move out of their own jail. And Leo, I think you're embracing change. You're moving on. If there's any kind of like getting back together with this person will come back and express their love to you, Leo. And if you guys are in good terms, this person could use a little bit of love. But if there's too much entanglement, you know, Leo, I trust you to do what you feel like is best for you. Okay, this was a really crazy read, actually, because I felt like I was reading for this side. Like, this side was talking the most. So you can decide what side you want to be, because it can go either way, you know, and just there was a lot of little scenarios in there, so just take the ones that resonate and drop the rest. If you want a personal reading, I do give readings. My information is in the description box. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your time, Leo.